The teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emery. This evening, a clash of two great hockey teams for you. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
Face-off number one of a great night ahead. Good, solid defense there. Trying to go to Getzlaf. Passing one off now to Malkin. Pass to the slot. Stamkos is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. He's got it. To Ekman Larson. Gains the zone. Moving it to Getzlaf. This scrum will end soon. Now it's directed to Matthews. A breakaway. They score. It didn't take long. And things get quiet.
Matthews found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
The Czechs have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. They've got the draw.
By number 34.
Blocked away.
Assisted by number 86, Nikita Kucherov.
Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Knocked it away with the stick. The Czechs are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Pass attempt to Matthews. Solid work there by Patrick Kane. Points it. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Directing that one to Kuznetsov. That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red line over the opposition end line, and it's a stall.
Well, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
We have a winner. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. One into another.
Ward's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Stamkos really put himself in a tough spot to absorb that huge hit.
Under 9 minutes skated here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Detroit's got a face-off win. The Red Wings look to make a difference up the wing. Got on by with that one. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Gives it to the point. Snaps a wrister. Got it all.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Nicely into the zone. Let's go, a wrister. He scores!
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
Detroit's won that face-off. Chip to Kuznetsov. Bumped off. Karen pass to Markov. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Good pass off the boards. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Burry. Into the end of attack. Smart recovery by Burry. Pitching it to Joe Sakic. Flings it. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Red Wings have struck for a very important first period goal. They're back to within one. Can they tie it before the end of the period? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. What a hit!
McDavid's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
He's in on an onside play. Possession once again by St. Louis. Back on his stick. Took that wrist shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Assisted by number 9.
And quickly to Carlson.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 24 seconds.
Puck held near the point. The Red Wings control the play at center. Fantastic shutdown. Looking to Giroux. Nice tip of the pass. Around. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
The Czechs have been talking on the bench about crashing the front of the net. I think they get too close to the goaltender here. This is going to be no good.
Detroit's got another face-off win. The Red Wings through the neutral zone, carrying it. Gains the blue line. Play to be made now by Chris Chelios. Up the wing, driving on. That pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. Detroit's got that one. Now what? Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And offside is called on the play. The first period has come to an end, and both teams scored twice.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Detroit's in possession as they travel along the boards. Scooped up by Ekman Larson. Gets in, looks over his options here. Great job on a cut pass. He banked it right ahead. One-timer. Score!
Could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
The Czechs have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Let's it go. Puck corralled by Chelios. And play is stopped for a penalty. Carlson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Detroit's initial attempt on the power play.
Penalty to number 65.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. One-timer. Score! And the game is even. The Red have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Power play by number 19, Joel.
He imposed his will. Seeks the corner. Nicely received at the point. He caught it and he holds on. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. The Czechs have control of the puck at center ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Right winged to Crosby. Gets in. What'll he do? The Czechs in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Through the corner now. Flings it. Score! He's got his second of the game. The Czechs have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off?
This game has been sloppy, it's been energetic, and it's been entertaining. Goals equal excitement, and we have had a bucket full of them so far.
It's an onside play. Around through the corner. One-timer. He scores! Alexander Ovechkin. The Red Wings have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. Detroit's come up big on another face-off. He banks a pass ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Pitching this one to Sakic. Got that one ahead at center ice. The poke check worked. Couldn't get through. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Red Wings move it ahead along the boards. Gathered up again by Zetterberg. Trying to go to Giroux. Onside. Shoots. Detroit's in their own end and in possession. Passing one off now to Getzlaf. Pass cut. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Score! The Czechs have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. A shot! Score! And this one is tied. Detroit's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The Czechs with possession up the wing. Moving it to Malkin. Into the attacking end. Gathered up again by Ekman Larsson. Picks it up in his own end. Fires a shot. Score! The Czechs have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. And he gains the zone.
Assisted by number 97, Connor McDavid, and by number
using the point. On the outside, a shot.
15 minutes, 15 seconds.
Shoots a wrister. They score! And they've tied the game up. Detroit's gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a bombastic third. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 87, Sidney Clark.
Now it's directed to Kane. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Slid to Kuznetsov. Got his glove on that one.
31 seconds.
The Czechs leave their own end. Pass attempt to Matthews. Gains the zone. On through the corner. One-timer. That shot hit a man. With a wrister.
1 minute left in the second period.
Into the last minute of the second period. And at an angle to Nicholas Lidstrom. The Red Wings up the wing, lugged the puck. That was the wall that stopped it. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Hey, hockey fans.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Nap by Ekman-Larsson. Scrum over, puck kicked. Directing that one to Malkin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Carlson's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Detroit's to the power play again, and they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
Eric Carlson. 2 minutes.
Lets a shot fly.
Time to the penalty. 1 minute, 26 seconds.
Puck now possessed by Claude Giroux. He works it along with a pass off the boards. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Up to the point. Propelled to Crosby. Looking for room. Taken up the middle. Heading down low. Collected in the corner. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. Nicely into the zone. The Czechs have killed it off.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up, but this one wasn't very good at all.
Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Matthews. And he steps across the line. The Czechs control the play along the boards. On to Malkin. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Hammered. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Trying for it. Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Good standing poke check. Gathered in by Doughty. Good solid defensive play there. Detroit's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Two guys together with force, big force.
Zetterberg's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Terrific handoff. Got in front of another one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Possession seized by Nicholas Lidstrom. Detroit's leaving the defensive zone. The Czechs wheel one ahead up the wing. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Nice stand-up poke check there. Breakaway. Wonderful shutdown play. The Czechs are carrying it in their own zone. Receives that pass from the other side. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Pitching it to McDavid. And he'll continue along up the boards. Chipped off the boards and ahead. That hits somebody. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Poke check. Collected now. Detroit's carrying it in the defensive zone. Shot back down. For an icing, and back it will come into their zone again. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Looking to Kucherov. Moved along and in. The Czechs waiting back in the defensive zone. Can he generate something? Good work with the stick. Gathered in by Joe Sakic. He's in! That's the end. Good work by Ekman Larson. Great chance denied. The Czechs continue to probe up the wing. Carried to the corner by Giroux. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
58 still on the clock. Last minute to go in the third. Pitching this one to Kucherov. He gains the zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Trying to go to Sakic. Solid neutral ice poke check. Chelios is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. And it is icing on this play. Oh my, it'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Laid on to Kucherov. Speared along by Niedermeyer. The Czechs are skating it back in their own end. And he'll keep possession in the defensive zone. Up the wing with it now. One-timer off the mark.
You can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Passing one off now to Stamkos. Chip. Oh, stick save. A shot.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off.
We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? And he circles back with the puck. Moving it to Malkin. The Czechs in their own end controlling the play. In all alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter.
We're going to remember this stop at the end of the game.
And the loose puck brought in by Ekman Larson. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shoots. Score! And the overtime is finished. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.